Katie, what are you doing? And she's like, a girl's got to do what a girl's got to do.
You can act like a man. What's the matter with you?
Watch it. Careful.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Lying, man, about having a damn job.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
When you go to the dark side, you're going to go over there and you're going to be like, what are you doing here? They're going to say, what are you doing here?
Problem is
The
it?
men need to come healed. Yeah.
What? The women don't need to come.
My
here?
thing is, the women need to come healed. But I'm saying, if I'm
What's good? What's good? What's good? Yes. What's good out there, everyone? You know what I'm saying? It's your main correspondent, Alan Taylor, back in the broadcast room yet again, always with another one. So, yeah, you already know, you know what I'm saying? We on that dingbat time tonight. It is what it is, and definitely got these bats out here flying around. I'm just saying, you know, it is what it is. So, you know, yeah, it's crazy out here. Like I always say, you know, hold on. Like I always say, excuse me, you know, and, you know, we seem to have these bats flying around. So yeah, I have a few of them here for you. You know, I got the auntie that's keeping it real. I got the 60-year-old woman that's lusting after her daughter's boyfriend. You know, it's crazy. It's crazy. And you know, of course, you know, I got the attorney that's talking about common law marriage. Now she's talking about it in Texas, but you know what I'm saying? Hey, though, you know, listen, look, I'm just bringing that to light to kind of, you know, show that you need to kind of check that type of law within your state, you know what I'm saying, that you live in. I mean, let's just keep it real. But all right, though. So, you know, it kind of is what it is out here, man. You know, at all times, we gonna quarter, nickel, and dime.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
You know what I'm saying? Let's do it.
Potentially be married to somebody and you don't even realize you married to that person. Now, y'all know I'm a Texas attorney, so everything that I'm talking about, it only applies to Texas. So if you're not from Texas, just keep scrolling. This ain't from you. Now, you can be married in Texas in two ways. Common law married or going through the courts and getting a certificate. Now, let me get my lipstick real quick. Now, the way you can be married to somebody and not realize it is, some of y'all be out here talking about you married to this girl or to this man, not realizing the effect that has in the.
Okay. So basically here, you know what I'm saying, because I'm going to dive in real quick. Because it's definitely, you know, what's understood don't need explaining, but obviously nowadays it kind of does, you know what I'm saying? I'm just, you know. Basically, you walking around out here, you know, talking about your husband or your wife and this and that, but y'all haven't legally been married or anything like that, but you're actually living together. You're getting mail at the same household, in the same residence, at the same address for years at a time, you know. Now, you out here getting this mail for years at a time at this place and stuff like that, at the same place, and you expect that eventually, you know, common law marriage was put into place years ago for a situation like this. you know what I'm saying, they was not going to allow any escape for a man. I'm just being honest with you.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
It just wasn't gonna work that way. Let's keep going.
State of Texas. And for my ladies who keep asking me what type of lipstick this is my Morphe stick, and it is in the color Dominant. Mega Matte, Super Matte, Dominant. Now back to being common law married. Here in Texas, if you are common law married to someone, that is actually a legal marriage here in Texas. Now, if you and homeboy or if you and homegirl, if you guys are holding yourselves out to people and you are referring to each other as husband and wife, you've cohabitated here in the state of Texas, then you, my friend, are common law married. And so what that means.
Okay. So, we're going here now. This is for all you dingbat dudes out there that think that you're getting over on something when you have a woman staying with you and, or you decide to go live with a woman, which is a fucking foolish ass act.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
I mean, that's just crazy right there. That's just crazy.
Fish-eyed food.
That's crazy. That's crazy though. But yeah. So you stay together for years and years at a time, and Jesus Christ, yeah, that's what you're gonna end up with. I'm telling you out there. You know what I'm saying? Use your phone for something other than watching porn all the damn time. I'm just saying here. Ask questions. Ask your phone questions. That bitch will answer.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
Where's your curiosity out there? Listen, common law marriage, that's a serious situation, you know what I'm saying? Because you would end up with basically the same penalties as actually being lawfully married after you've been living under the same address for a certain amount of years, depending on where you live.
Is that house that y'all bought together, that's community property because you're common law married. And so that means you do need to get a divorce. So if you really don't have an intent to be married to someone, stop playing this husband and wife stuff. Because I just did a consultation with a man who the woman tried to kick him out and said they not married and that's her house. Well, guess what? It's actually his house too, because y'all is married. Because when I scroll down, I seen that y'all bought that house in 2014 and you keep calling him your husband. And you done told your family this your husband. So y'all are married. So I want you guys to be very careful about what you're doing. Because you're probably married to someone right now and you don't even realize it.
Yo.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
Yo. Don't even realize it. Hey, hey. Let's just keep this 100 out here. So, you know what I'm saying? Basically, this is the real. Check the laws on common law marriage in whatever state you live in out there. You need to really check that shit before you start shacking up with people. Because you may end up actually being married after so many years. You know what I'm saying? Or months. Depends on, we don't know. But yeah, though, you know what I'm saying? And this was a switch in the situation. Like I said earlier, he actually was living with the chick and, her house, her rules, we know how that goes, But you know what I'm saying? He was staying with her and come to find out, once the system got involved because they had been living together for too long, whoop, there it is. I mean,
And what the French toast is there to think about?
No, you can't kick his ass out. You know what I'm saying? He been living with you for all these years. Y'all bought that house together, actually, because the finances show this. When you go back to these people's records and they actually both bought their house together at that particular time, and I'm pretty sure the reason why she said that was because they probably actually both put money in on the house or whatever. you know what I'm saying, do, you know, how the, you know, the financial records and stuff show, you know what I'm saying, two people are purchasing a home, you know, married or not. But hey, though, you know what I'm saying, it kind of is what it is out there, you know what I'm saying. And you know, I suggest y'all really try to figure things out here. Because, you know, dealing with this common law marriage situation, man, this is not a game out here. They are not playing around.
So what the French toast is that?
They gonna marry your ass whether you like it or not. You know, hey. So let's check this joint out right here. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, you know, I got the young lady here that's always got the bonnet on TikTok. We know her. You know what I'm saying? We know her very well. You know, shout out to her. You know, because I done done videos, you know, on where I done reactions to her videos before. So it kind of is what it is. We right here in this dingbat time, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, real talk, these bats is flying. Hold on right here.
Bitch, you're a Dorito. You was never chose. You're a Dorito, bitch. And you're mad that you're not chose. And you never will be chose.
And hey.
So what the French toast is there to think
you
about?
Ain't, you know, you, hey. It don't matter whether you're a male or female. You can be a Dorito too. You know, I'm just saying. Just saying. So peep this out real quick. You know what I'm saying? And here we go.
I'm 60. I've been told I can pass for 40. I'm very attractive to my 26-year-old daughter's boyfriend. They both live with me. She runs through men like water. But this one is different. I want to shoot my shot, so I made breakfast for him while she was hungover in bed. I wore my see-through gown, braless, and presented his plate of bacon, eggs, and French toast. Him, thank you. Me, I'll serve you anytime. He smiled. I leaned in close to...
Stop it. Hey.
So what the French toast is there to think about?
Yo. Hey, keep it real out here. Keep it real out here. So, you know, at the end of the day, this woman is putting her daughter out there badly. Then at the same time, though, too, trying to steal her young tyke. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, yo, Granny.
Bitch, you're a Dorito. You was never chose. You're a Dorito, bitch. And you're mad that you're not chose. And you never will be chose.
But you old fish-eyed fool.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, it is ridiculous out here. It's ridiculous out here.
Kiss him, he pushed me away. Ew, my girl came through you. I don't want to go in after. He didn't touch his food. He hasn't mentioned anything to my daughter, so I know he's still thinking about me. How do I make him see that I am a sexual woman, not just somebody's mother? I deserve a shot. You're the worst type of mother. You're the mother that's in competition with their daughter. You're the mother that is usually jealous of their daughter. You can't get your own man, so you try to take your daughter's man. And then you say she's ran through. The apple don't fall far from the tree, sis. Your daughter sleep in the bed and you trying to get her man to dig in your AARP guts.
Hold up. Hold up. Did she just say what the hell I think she said out here? What the, I mean, did she just say that woman's AARP guts? I mean, somebody better tell me something out here. Hold on.
Bitch, you're a Dorito. You was never chose. You're a Dorito, bitch. And you're mad that you're not chose. And you never will be chose.
Hey, you know, it's okay. I know I'm this.
You, Al Bundy, are a pig. I repeat, a pig.
Ah, shut up! See, I don't give a rat's ass what you think.
Yo.
What the French toast is there to think about?
AARP guts. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Because, hey, I guarantee you at that age, you know what I'm saying, she definitely got an AARP card, you know what I'm saying, out here somewhere. I mean, you know. Wow. Hey, though, but it's crazy out here, man. I keep trying to tell y'all, man. I keep trying to tell y'all these bats is flying around at all times. You know, and man, it's like a never-ending story with these bats out here. It's a never-ending story, you know, and what can you do? What can you do? You know what I'm saying? But hey, though, so yeah, we about to dive off into this next one right here. Auntie got something to say. And yeah, while she is also being realistic, telling the truth, she bombing them facts, baby. She bombing them facts.
What the French toast is there to think about?
Hey, Auntie on some real shit around here. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? Auntie on some real shit. So what we gonna do is, you know what I'm saying, we gonna go here and we gonna let Auntie speak and see what she say. Hold up.
See, your little girlfriend, don't let them tell you nothing about your husband. No. If it's that bad, guess who know? We know. Yeah. Don't listen to it. A real girlfriend ain't gonna try to break you in half, first of all. You know what if she thought he was doing something bad, she gonna go talk to him. And he gonna cease, okay? Real friends don't talk about each other, all right? So you keep your little girls out your business. You don't tell them nothing. Now you got 2 sisters. Let's talk about them. Let's talk about K and K. I'm serious. Be real. If I got a real bad problem going on, I'm gonna go there and see them 2 girls right there. Because guess what I do know? We don't always agree, but they got my back. They got your back. You got to deal with, on that issue, who has my back. Marriage is not what it's made up to be. It can be whatever you need it to be. Now, when you go into your marriage, please understand why you're getting married, first of all. People say, well, I love him. Well, see, one day he gonna get old, impotent. He might be in a wheelchair. You might have to put him on a diaper. Are you ready for that? He's not going to always be young and fruitful. See, one day his thighs going to be sitting up like this, and one day you're going to feel for him. Okay? Now, let me tell you something. Every day ain't going to be Sunday morning, but every day don't have to be stormy Monday neither. But marriages have a little slope. You know, they go up and down. You know, like a roller coaster ride. You got to be ready to ride the tide, baby. You have to learn to surf in your marriage. Now, when you walk outside, you look like $1 million. You might have just got through having a knockdown drag out. It ain't but one thing that I'm going to tell you. If he ever hit you, shoot him.
No! Get to the chopper! Yo!
What the French toast is there to think about?
Yo! Hey, y'all heard Auntie out there. Y'all heard Auntie out there. What I told y'all. Hey, straight crazy. But at the end of the day, though, she was speaking some real facts at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Just to go back to the beginning. Yeah, so a lot of y'all women nowadays, you know what I'm saying, y'all allow too many other women into y'all relationships. You know what I'm saying? You know, men do this too. You know, this just real. You know, we all allow too many outside influences into our relationships, be it social media, be it, you know, other people, close friends, things like that, or just, you know, in general. But the capability of not allowing these people, you know what I'm saying, into your super personal business like that, because everybody outside is going to have a different opinion to what the story going to add up to.
And what the French toast is there to think
Because
about?
only you know your true story. Only you know your true story. And one thing about life is that at the end of the day, no, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You're not finna tell everything about the damn story that's going on. You just not, like, seriously. When you talking to people, you ain't finna give them.
Is there to think about?
You ain't finna give these people every single ounce and inch of the damn story. Let's just keep this 100. You not. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you want to sit there and try to act like, you know, you're going to give the true information about things, and you're not, though. So outsiders are getting half of the story, but you know the truth, but then, you know, you trying to take the outsiders' advice when low-key you really only giving these motherfuckers half of the story.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
I'm just being honest with you.
What is your damn muscle head? You stupid? You ignorant, or you just plain old deaf?
And that's just kind of how it goes. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously though, you know, what auntie also said in the joint, you know, definitely about getting old. That works both ways. You know what I'm saying? While she trying to reach and grab and shit like that though, you know what I'm saying? Hell, you trying to pick up and lift. I mean, you know, I'm just being it's so hard.
So what the French toast is there to think about?
Hold on, my bad. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, yeah. You know, that's kind of how it goes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We live nowadays with this fictitious way of thinking in this generation. And, you know, the people of old, they knew that, you know, after a certain age, things went down south. Everybody's body went down south, both male and female. It ain't no way around it. You know what I'm saying? Father Time takes everything away from everybody, whether it be slower for some or faster for others, things like that. Father Time gonna come for everybody. Everybody. Father Time comes for the trees and the leaves. Father Time also comes for the humans and the seeds.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
You go from a child to an adult to an old person. You know, my father always told me, you once a man, twice a child. You know, and that's something that I guarantee in today's society, nobody's saying. I hadn't heard anybody say that shit yet, especially on the net right here. Especially on the net. You once a man, twice a child. And in that meaning, that does have something to do with Father Time. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to escape it. I don't care what chemical mix you try to come up with or none of this shit. It's just unescapable. Period. You know, everybody trying to find a fountain of youth for all these, you know, thousands of years, you know, well, you know, we definitely ain't found it yet. I'm just being honest with you.
What the French toast is there to think about?
You know. But yeah, though, you know what I'm saying? For people out there, man, yeah, you keep your relationship information to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Work on that shit internally. And if it's just at a point to where it cannot be worked on internally anymore, it's just at that point to where it's like, it's just no hope, things like that, then yeah, you got to get out. You got to leave. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that season is up for that particular relationship. You know, and I'm talking about something that's overwhelmingly toxic, that's out the way, not some fictional shit that you come up with in your mind just because you feel like you want to trade somebody in like they're a fucking vehicle or some shit. I ain't talking about no dumb crap like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of people out here nowadays, man, like, we all living out here, you know what I'm saying, so stupidly, so ignorantly. We underappreciate people that we need to appreciate, and we overappreciate people that we need to put in the trash can.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
You know, and it's sad. And it's sad to really see this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's sad all day. Whether you like that shit or not. Everybody want to sit here and just be, you know, crazy with it. But, you know, hey, it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, don't be a dingbat out here. Don't be a fucking dingbat out here.
What the French toast is there to think about?
Not a damn thing. Don't be a dingbat out here. Always keep yourself safe. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that you use plenty of logic and try to motherfucking you know, hey. If you're doing the right things come to you. You know. If you're doing a bunch of crazy shit gonna happen to you. But you gotta wake up to figure out whether or not you doing the right thing. Are you just a crazy motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, though, don't be a bet all your life. And like I always say about this time.
And that, my friends, is the bottom line.
That, my friends, is the bottom line.
So now everybody gonna suffer.
No, that's bull.
People that you thought were L7 squares, they're in the dark side. And they got husbands, they got kids, they got wives. Dude, it's one of those things you can't, the nerd chicks, the chick